I'm Hallie Jackson in Washington, where the departing head of Customs and Border Protection never explains exactly why he's leaving. Writing in his resignation letter, even though there is uncertainty during change, there is also opportunity. President Trump says he did not ask John Sanders to step down.
I know there was going to be a change there. I've made changes, very good changes.
Two administration sources say acting ICE Director Mark Morgan is now the favorite to take over CBP. At that agency, another official says many employees believe Sanders' resignation is connected to the treatment of children in border facilities, conditions the president says he's concerned about.
It's all about humanity. It's about helping children. What's happened is just so sad because if the Democrats approved the loopholes, where they knocked out the loopholes and we changed asylum, the whole border would be fixed.
Changing asylum laws now seems unlikely, but the House is set to vote today on $4.5 billion in emergency aid for supplies like food and medicine.
It's for the children, the children, the children.
Still, a Democratic divide has erupted as some progressive members initially argued against giving more money to an administration they don't trust.
I just cannot see giving more money to this lawless administration. But with some new protections, I am willing to try.
Hallie joins us now. And Hallie, there was also news about the replacement for outgoing White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders. Who's taking over?
Stephanie Grisham, Lester. She handles communications for the First Lady now, but she's been with the president since the early days of his campaign and is still close with him. Grisham will now become the third press secretary in the president's administration so far.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.